Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Clemson Tigers. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
And on the hill in this one, Harry Sawyer. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Leading off the ballgame this afternoon, the left fielder, Nathaniel Tatum.
No outs.
And a foul ball.
Let's go. Keep him guessing, huh?
Ball. No, that's in.
All right, come on now. Hey, come on now. Hey, here we go.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-2.
Here we go.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Not in time.
He beat it.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ernesto Tejera.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Sawyer checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Give us 2, huh?
Ah!
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Okay, all right, here we go now.
On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Eduardo Quinones in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Inside.
Gotta hold him. One down. One down.
Man at second. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next, Shu Erdman. Up
Ball,
and in,
no.
and that's ball one. Tatum at second with two down.
Hey, 2 outs.
Close,
No.
but called a ball. And that's ball two. He was late there, strike one.
Let's go. You got this guy. Hey, let's go right here.
Man on second, two down. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Here we go now. Let's go. Here we go.
Got him swinging. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Right guy, right
Harry
place. Need you here.
Sawyer.
Let it go. Let it go.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Boom goes the dynamite. He crushes that one to center field. And they add on. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
You throw a hanger like that, and you're most likely not going to survive it. Sure enough, the batter doesn't miss, and he makes him pay.
Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Deacon Freeland getting ready to hit.
Be aggressive.
Foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hit your spot here.
Ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Close, but called a ball. Ball two.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Battling here as he fouls it away.
All right, come on now. Here we go.
2-2 now. On a bounce right side. Perkins takes it himself. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Brody Marte.
Up next. Florida State has the most CWS appearances of any program without a title, even with 24 trips to Omaha.
Yeah, what's crazy about that, Boog, is Mike Barton had over 1,900 wins in his 40 years coaching the Noles.
Yeah, and one of these years, you know they're going to break through. Just get it done for your most famous alum, Eduardo Perez. These guys are due.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hey, let's go right here. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ball.
That slider down is such a tough pitch to do anything with. You're better off taking that.
All right, come on now. Hey, let's go right here. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robbie Thacker.
Place it first. Get this guy out of here. 2 down here.
Now here's a flare off the bat, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next to hit, Fernando Mullen. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Thacker off of first with 2 away.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
And there's a ball.
Hey, 2 away now.
In the air to left center. Zepeda under it. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Clemson have the lead 4-0. Back in action here at the Chuck Charles Schwab Field. Dana Kaminsky now at the plate.
Keep him off base.
Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, 1 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Oliger handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next.
And
for
here's a
the
look at how
Seminoles,
he's using his
the
pitches in this one.
Nathaniel Tatum.
Back to the top of the order now. Digging in, Nathaniel Tatum.
Get him out of there. Hey, we got one here. We got one.
That clips the corner.
Easy out. Easy out here. Here we go.
Fastball for a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, all right. Here we go now.
On the ground, right side. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the Seminoles, the second baseman, Ernesto.
Two down, base is empty.
Tejera.
Here's the second baseman, Ernesto Tejera. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Hey, now we got two.
Ha!
Let's get back to the dugout. Come on.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
Hey, all right. Here we go. Hey, let's go right here. Hey, here we go. Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Tigers on top here, 4-0. And now Harry Sawyer. He's already homered in this
The
game.
designated hitter, Harry Sawyer.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's too low, and that's ball one.
Get on.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. That one missed. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Nobody here. Nobody. Hey, first pitch strike.
Quinones in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Hey, all right. Here we go now. Hey, come on now.
And now it's even up.
He's looked real sharp so far, but now facing the heart of the order for the second time. This is where we'll really see how both sides adjust.
Hey, here we go. Here we go now. Let's go. All right, come on now. Hey, let's go right here, huh? Here we go. All right, come on now.
And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Get this guy out of here. We've got one out right here. Strike one, huh? Hey, come on now, here we go. Go now, let's go, let's go. Hey, here we go.
Erdman stands in now and watches strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Clemson leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Fouled off left side.
Here we go. Here we go now, let's go. Hey, come on now, here we go.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
All right, here we go now. Hey, let's go right here. Hey, here we go.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Hey, we got 2.
Freeland in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Keep him off base. Hey, all right, here we go now.
That one fouled off.
All right, come on now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, let's go right here. Here we go.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
All right, come on now. Hey, here we go. Hey, come on now.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. The Tigers on top 5-0.
Now
we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Kenny Torres.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, no outs. Harry Sawyer, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The designated hitter, Harry Sawyer.
Let's get Harry. Come on, here we go.
Sawyer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development. Everything has changed so much.
Boog, I could not agree more. When I played, programs were just starting to introduce things like video analysis and advanced metrics.
Yeah, when I was playing, we were just getting the internet, and now everyone has data specialists and the tools to track just about everything. It's basically a mini big league operation.
Fastball is outside.
Yeah, Boog, but what's cool is they know their identity. It's aggressive baseball. They like to jump on you early, put runs on the board fast, and then put that pressure on.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Yeah, Jess, I think that's kind of what makes them scary. I mean, it feels like a sleeping giant. If they put everything together, impossible to stop.
So digging in, Ruben Vizcaino.
Here we go. Another chance to add on. He knocked in 2 his last trip.
First offering, and it just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where...
Step off throw to first. Sawyer back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Well, I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was running right there. So good job of quickly getting the pitch to the catcher. And the catcher with good footwork, really good throw on the money, gets the base runner, and they cut off that would-be base stealer.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Harry Sawyer.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, worlds collide here. Guy at the plate tends to chase out of the zone, but the pitcher, he loves that slider down to get the swing and miss.
This to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Through 8 full, Clemson lead it 8-2. Sawyer was outstanding at the plate in this ball game and turned in a solid pitching performance too.
And this isn't to minimize his pitching because he did well out there, but the way he was hitting in this one, you can see why they think of him as a key piece of the lineup.